Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Injustice Gods Among Us now prediction video with the Nerds of the Apocalypse cast. I'm, of course, Trex, alongside with Preach and Stevie B. No more shout-outs at the end of the videos. What's wrong with you?
Shout-outs?
No more shout-outs.
People gotta know about Stevie B.
But you don't refer to yourself in third person. Anyways.
Have you not met this guy yet?
Yeah, that's true. All right, so we're here going
Stop
into...
the gang signs.
There you go. We're going into the semifinals, which in 2 weeks we'll have the final match to determine who's... What's the actual prize here?
The winner. I don't know. I think we get the prizes for voting.
Well, determine who is the champion
There you go.
of the Injustice Battle Arena. If it's Batman.
Okay.
All right. So first prediction match we have for the semifinals: Batman versus the Flash.
Oh.
Have we determined which Flash this is, by the way?
I'm not sure.
No, you know what? Honestly, I don't think they've said.
Touche.
No, I think it might be mentioned in the comics. I have to look.
Barry Allen?
The prequel I'm not sure. It's probably Barry Allen.
I would think it would be.
Definitely not Wally West.
But
Not in Young Justice.
Yeah, you knew. You just gonna leave me here?
Oh, sorry.
oh wow, that would be funny.
All right. So predictions for Batman versus Flash. Preach.
Look, man, when you compare these two, and I'm gonna, everybody knows who I'm gonna pick already, so I'm not even gonna say it yet. But when you compare, it's just like he said with the Wonder Woman thing. You kind of almost have to give it to the guy with the powers, but I can't. He has a way to beat everybody, and granted, I know what he's gonna say is he gets tossed into this fight, and he doesn't have that with him. Well, he's Batman. He always overcomes. So I gotta pick Batman. That's where I'm going always.
Stevie B.
Batman.
Contrary to what this guy just ran his mouth about, he's referring to my opinion on the previous fight of Batman and Wonder Woman.
Which Batman won.
Right, yeah, I still think Wonder Woman would kill him. But you go against the Flash. And again, the Flash has the Speed Force on his side. But I do think Batman would be able to immobilize the Flash pretty easily.
So he can immobilize the Flash, but he can't immobilize Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is a god. Excuse me, demigod.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Heather got real mad when he didn't drop the S. Yeah. First video, I called her a god and then called her goddess. She got pissed.
Silly
But Wonder Woman, there's a lot you have to stop with Wonder Woman to be able to beat her. The Flash, you have to stop him from running, and it'd be difficult, but he's Batman. So I think he would have something up his sleeve to stop it. Like if you find a way to immobilize him, I think he would be able to do that fairly quickly. Like I said, against Wonder Woman, it's not going to happen. But you have one thing to stop with the Flash. It's stop him from running. So I think maybe he would get jacked up for a while. But he would eventually find a way to stop the Flash and then kick his butt.
In my opinion, I'm still going to go with just tripping, dude. Just tripping.
Yeah.
But you gotta, and I agree. And I'm all for just tripping. But he runs really fast, which means he's got to be able to see really fast and react really fast and everything else. So, yeah, you say just tripping, but I just don't see it being that easy. And, like, you say you just got to stop him from running, but that's not all he can do. Like, you throw a batarang at him, he does that vibrating thing, and goes through him. You know what I'm saying? So he's got multiple.
Him.
Yeah, I know I'm defending him, but I'm just saying he's...
But what I'm saying is
it's hard to explain, I guess.
If he's immobilized,
yeah,
that's it. And I think, like I said, I think Batman would definitely take a gigantic beating before he figured out what to do. But eventually, he would overcome.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to go with Batman.
Batman.
I have to say,
there we
Here
go.
we go.
Yeah, you know what? I have gone with the Flash the entire game. I'm going with him again. If he loses, I'm okay with it because he's had a very good run in this game. And, you get it? He had a good run in the game.
Not funny.
Puns. But,
by the way, comment down below for what you want the loser of this competition to have to do.
No, we've already
They can do it again. I want some more ideas.
Yeah, we can't do that. It's a popularity contest. We can't do that. I'm choosing the Flash because the Flash has had a very good run, and I think he can go. I think he can go all the way. Or at least maybe stop here for a drink.
Your personality is pretty electric today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, look at you.
It's pretty fired up.
I'm going with the Flash. Whether it be Barry, Wally, one of the Flash family guys in the costume, I don't know.
If Batman does beat him, he'd have a speedy recovery.
Next match.
Are we
Puns.
serious right now with the puns? I mean, come on, guys.
Well,
What's the next fight?
the next fight is going to be Green Lantern versus Superman.
Well, we already know who he's gonna pick. Okay, I mean, obvious. And I'm gonna have to say, they picked two great people to go against each other on that side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're talking the guy, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, the power of will, and Superman. If anybody, I think, could give Superman a run for his money on that side, out of all those people that were on that side of the bracket, it would be Green Lantern. But in the end, I'm still going to have to pick Superman. Solely based on the way they are portraying his butt for this game. He is willing to do anything and everything. So,
Very true.
the fact that Superman's willing to kill,
Yeah. Well,
just
you need to read the comic. It's so good. Seriously, I'm plugging the comic in. It's so good. There's a big thing about that, about Superman's ability to kill, and how it's affected, like how people around him. I don't want to ruin it, but you should just watch it. Like the people he teams with makes it. You know what I'm talking about, right? You read that one? Yeah, it's good. And it's probably one of the best ones they've written so far. It was like a featurette one on a certain character, and it was really good. But that being said, you have Green Lantern versus Superman. Green Lantern would definitely be able to hold his own, but
but not for long.
the fight would probably end up in space, right? Let's be honest. They'd probably end up in space. Because it's just someone would punch someone in space, and it would just.
What if they showed like a new level and it was like on the moon or
That'd
something?
be
That would be
pretty
pretty legit. I like that. Hey, by the moon, do you have a moon level? That'd be
a
awesome.
moon deal. Yeah, no, but the power ring is going to run out eventually.
Yeah.
And the harder he uses it, the more power it drains.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to drain out pretty fast. You're fighting Superman. Superman, unless he's fighting Doomsday,
Let's also remember Hal Jordan or Green Lantern does refill the power ring before each fight.
He does. But somebody said the other day, I think, something about Green Lantern. You just take away the ring, and what is he? Well,
I think that was issue 1.
Superman's quick enough.
Well, that's
burn
what
his finger off. Burn his finger off.
It was like
Kyle, wasn't it?
It was like issue 2 or 3 of the digital comic, issue 1 of the paper, where Green Lantern's like, "No, I'm not gonna let you go," and Superman's like, "Really?" And he just like speeds, slips off the ring. How Jordan plummets.
That wasn't Hal.
It was you. Was it
It
Kyle?
looked like Kyle.
No, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hal.
Yeah,
Hal doesn't have black hair.
Doesn't matter. I still think
I
it's
think
supposed
it
to
was.
be Hal
I
Jordan.
think it was Hal.
It did. I mean,
That looks like Hal Jordan. Just saying.
That looks like Hal Jordan. I think the Green Lantern in the comic, that looked like Kyle. I mean, he was a young dude. He looked like Kyle.
I think it's supposed to be Hal though.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, tomato tomato. It doesn't matter. They're Green Lantern.
So,
he slipped the ring right off.
He took the ring off, and he goes plummeting to the ground. I can't. Does he catch him or somebody else catch him?
No, Superman catches him.
Superman comes down and is like, don't F with the best, buddy. Here's your ring.
Those weren't his exact words.
No.
No.
That's what I read.
That's all he saw on the page.
And he was like, here's your pretty little ring later. And bounces. And it's true. Just, I got it.
Yeah, I'm voting for Superman for this one.
Oh, wow.
It was literally because of that issue.
Wait, hold on. That's twice you're dead.
I know, right?
If it wasn't for Hal Jordan is definitely going to give the fight to Superman, but Superman will definitely win the match. Honestly, just because the power ring is going to lose power over time. For the fact that Superman literally took the dude's ring off his finger, that flipped me out.
Well, he was just like,
that never came across my mind for anyone to do.
Just slip the ring off?
Just slip
the fact that he gave
ring
it
off.
back to him, too. Like, he could have easily
Just
took it off, dropped him to the ground, and crushed it right in front of him, and, like, there. You're done, buddy.
Could Superman actually crush it, though?
No. Could he? Well, I don't know.
Could he? I mean,
Maybe not.
Well, didn't we discover, is it cosmic or magic powers the ring?
I think that never came up. It's still up for debate. I think
So if it's magic, absolutely he couldn't do it. But if it's cosmic, then
I think at this point, with this generation, they're going to call it cosmic.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it was created through maybe like science.
Either way, Superman owned him.
Yes,
That's exactly what he's going to do in the Injustice Gods Among Us battle.
Very much
arena.
so owned him.
Love you, Hal, but you're going to go down. Sorry.
Oh, I wish Showtime was here, so we could go at it. I don't know.
My heart wants.
Do you think he would say Green Lantern?
No, I don't know.
Superman?
I don't know. I don't think he would.
He's not like I am, where I'm saying Batman's going to take Superman anyway. So.
Yeah, I think he'd actually have some sense.
Just so, wow.
Wow. On to other stuff. Besides this being a prediction video,
right.
We have a couple of announcements going on with the game that they released. They've released that 2 new playable characters are going to be joining the game. Raven and Black Adam. Which, if Black Adam was in this, I don't care if I had to eat dirt. I was going to choose Black Adam the entire way. Just, Black Adam is the man.
Let's take a vote. Who thinks Trex needs to calm down? Pass. Okay.
They've also released that Black Adam will also have 2 different costumes as well. He'll have his normal Shazam-looking costume, and he's also going to have his Egyptian costume that has like the thunderbolt right there over on the shoulder. Looks really wicked.
I'm more excited for probably the next thing you're going to talk about.
The season pass?
Yes.
Well, you forgot to mention Raven.
No, he said Raven.
Did you say Raven?
I
said
said
Raven.
we're just not like Raven's awesome, but yeah. Whatever.
Well, let's talk about the costume with Raven real fast. Anyone else see the claws that she has?
She is, and isn't Raven always been portrayed as really young in the comics? Not this old before.
Yeah,
She looks pretty adult and kind of esque.
Should we talk about the Robin situation? Or should we let people read that?
They need to read all that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's, if you're not reading the comic, like
read the latest issue of Injustice. It's a character that hasn't been announced yet, but if you read the comic, it's good to read, and I think he's going to be in it because Raven was in the comic and they hadn't announced her yet, and then like a week later they were like Raven.
Yay! Sweet. So yes, they've also released the season pass for the video game. Now the season pass, I believe we found the price was
$14.99.
And what does that all come with, guys?
Comes with Flashpoint costumes.
Oh, I'm done. Like that's worth
Flashpoint costumes
$15
for
me.
Aquaman, Wonder Woman,
Batman.
No,
one Batman. That's right. You said they might do a Batman one later.
Who was the third one? It was definitely Wonder Woman and Aquaman. And then it comes another third character. It's not Batman because I remember going, "Where's Batman?" I think what they're gonna do to us.
Flash?
What they're gonna because the Flash wore the same costume.
True.
Yeah, but if that's a season pass, they're gonna release more later.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Well, no, you get those when it comes out, and then it was 4 characters.
4 DLC characters.
Yes, 4 DLC characters. So 4 additional fighters.
As soon as the game comes out.
No, you buy the season pass and you get them as soon as they release.
So it's gonna be like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly.
When they had the 4, Scarlet and
yeah, it's Netherworld. Realm. Sorry.
Realm. Sorry about that. He doesn't know what he's talking about, people.
I don't play Mortal Kombat anymore.
Oh.
I do. The last game is so good.
Yeah, the last one, except for never mind. We're not going to get off on that topic. The Shao Kahn fight was ridiculous, but anyway.
Yes. If the Superman fight is that bad in this game, guys.
Done. Superman wins.
Looking up real quick who the third Flashpoint characters. But yeah, it looks really good. $14.99, and I mean, I think it's going to be $20 if you don't buy it. So save $5. And let's be honest, if you're any kind of comics fan, you're going to want every single character, every single costume you get your hand on. I think the reason why they're getting us with the Batman thing, why the Batman Flashpoint, because there'll probably be like a Batman pack.
As long as Black Lantern Batman's in there, I'm fine.
Yeah, because you can get Black Lantern Batman if you pre-order it from
Deathstroke.
Oh yeah, Deathstroke,
yes.
Pirate Deathstroke from Flashpoint.
Looks legit.
Yeah.
And then they haven't announced the 4 characters.
Yeah, no, it just says 4 characters. They probably won't until
they
they
can get this to.
But
yeah, it says get all 4 DLC for the price of 3. Includes 4 new fighters plus bonus Flashpoint skins for Aquaman, Deathstroke, and Wonder Woman.
So I think you get that as a bonus, and you get 3 characters for the price it would cost for all 4 characters. You get the 3 plus the Flashpoint skin. You can't go wrong, people. It's a deal. But what was it? Oh yeah, if you pre-order the game from Best Buy, you get the Black Lantern Batman.
Oh, like I think that's where I want to get the game now.
Well, but with those packs, the DLC for everything, for like the
Red
Red
Sun.
Sun pack, it'll probably be available for DLC after the game. That's how I
You
always
think
said.
they'll tie if you're a season pass holder, you'll just get it
No, probably
eventually,
not.
or you'll have to buy it
Yeah.
separately? God, that's crap. I don't like that.
Well, I mean, it's,
All speculation.
yeah, I know. And it's just,
I mean, and I know the Red Sun pack comes with 3 different skins for Wonder Woman, Superman, and Solomon Grundy, and it comes with 20 additional battles or missions. That's like I think
Yeah,
it
what's-
equals up to an hour.
we don't know really anything about that. What's up with these missions?
You're talking about the story. It's all story stuff. It's,
Is it?
the missions, I think, it's a separate story campaign.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of on the same lines of what the regular one is, but it's more geared towards the Red Sun stories
That's,
of that. So
well, I'm excited to see how that goes. That's something new.
I'm
I've never
like-
seen from NetherRealm. Something new.
It's crazy. I'm not that excited for the multiplayer aspect of this game. I'm ready for the story aspect of this game.
Well, preach.
It's because I suck at fighting games.
If I were you and I knew that you were going to go up against me, I also would not really be looking forward to the versus part of it, because I know that if you're playing me, if I were you, that I know that I would not just lose every time. So it'd be
well, not every time.
I feel an English teacher just died.
Not every time, because the last time me and you played a fighting game and I beat you, I have never played you in another fighting game because I beat you. That way I can always hold that title. As the last time we played, I was the champ.
There you go.
I am the Floyd Mayweather against him. I refuse to fight the better fighters because I know I'm going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Isn't that how that's supposed to work?
That's how it works.
Yeah, man. That's how you hold the belt. How you stay champ.
That's not,
See him, Paul.
that's not how you get beat Superman.
I'm sorry. I haven't watched wrestling in a while.
Wow.
Last thing I knew was he was a champ running from everybody.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm going to play Superman. Superman's going to beat everybody.
Not until I beat him with Batman.
Not a chance.
I use Aquaman on his ass.
Juggling. Yes.
And just so we're clear, we are going to make videos of us fighting each other, right?
Oh, yeah, and I'm probably going to get murked 1,000
That's-
times.
I-
but I don't care.
I gotta bring the systems over and test it. So yes, expect Injustice battles with these guys.
Expect Stevie B whooping that on everybody.
We'll see.
We'll definitely see. All right. So anything else that we missed? I think we covered
that
everything.
was it.
Oh, the Harley Quinn trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Harley Quinn trailer. I guess we can't really talk about the significance of the Harley Quinn trailer if you haven't read the comic book yet.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's just leave it at that.
You need to see the Harley Quinn trailer.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all we can really say about it.
Really, what I
She's
was
a good guy. I'll go with that.
what I would say is I would say read the comics, at least the first few issues, and you'll know the significant thing when it happens, and then watch the Harley Quinn trailer. Because if you watch the Harley Quinn trailer without that knowledge, I think it'd be a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
Right?
And just in case you haven't yet, be sure to go pick up on. Where do you actually pick up your stuff? Comixology?
Yeah, you can. They're digital first. I think every Tuesday. I think there's like 10 or 11 out now. They're 99 cents each. You should just knock them out. They're great reads. So it's some of the best comics I've read in a while. It's good stuff. I know I talk about it almost every time I do one of these, but it really is legitimately that good.
It is good.
Like on Tuesday, I'm like, bloop. I remember last Tuesday I forgot, and you were like, no, don't forget to read. I was like, son of a. I was almost late for work because I was like.
And be sure to go and cast your votes over at injustice.dccomics.com to be sure to vote for Flash. Yeah. No? Okay, just vote for fucking Batman. Whatever.
Batman and Superman. And you'll be winners like us.
Until next week.
Nope, then you vote for Batman and you'll be a winner like
In 2 weeks.
Neo.
Not gonna happen.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Stevie B out.
I told you.